Hey everyone, it seems that our old media friend Diane Francis is back to her globalist shenanigans again. Now, to any of you who don't know who Diane Francis is, this is a media pundit in Canada who writes for the National Post, writes some blogs, just wrote a book, and for the last 6 or 7 years has been pushing for Canada to adopt the Chinese-style one-child policy. Even though herself, she has 2 children, her sister has 2 children, she has a bigger family. But all of us little, plebs, we don't get to have more than one child. She's been pushing for that for, like I said, the last 6 or 7 years. And now it's coming out in mainstream media today that she's also pushing for a U.S.-Canada merger. That's right, the creation of a North American Union. Surprise, surprise. The Globalist is back at it again. Now, I just want to read some quick quotes here out of the mainstream news articles from her comments. Canada is basically empty and presents a massive development opportunities which would be kickstarted by a merger. Even with the high levels of immigration, Canada is getting older. A merger with the U.S., which has more healthy demographics, would solve that problem. Nation states are basically obsolete in an age of globalization. A single Canada-U.S. nation would be a mega nation controlling 12.25% of the world's land mass with the potential to dominate the global economy for decades to come. That's right, we need to merge with the United States so that we can compete with the other superstates, the European Union and the Asian Pacific Union. She's just using this as a reason to create, as I said, another superstate so that we can be pushed forth into globalization. She really is a globalist pig. It's disgusting. One-child policies, superstates, the North American unions. It's disgusting. But what's even more disgusting to me is that on the Huffington Post article about this, they put a quick poll. Should Canada and the U.S. merge? Yes is 26.89%. No is 62% or 62.81%, and it's inevitable, so why fight it, is 10.92%. So in other words, a quarter of Canadians, 1/4 of Canadians who took this poll, agree that we need the North American Union. And 10% of it are of who have taken this poll are so apathetic that they're saying it's inevitable, so why fight it? Why try to stand in the way of globalization? We're just a little people. We don't have any power. It's totally sickening. I'm going to do a write-up on this later on tonight when I have more time. So stay tuned for that on CanadianAwareness.org. And thanks for watching.